Display configuration and attributes introduction. You can add click to add a screen, and then set the attributes or get them deleted. Currently, two screen types are available: common screen or aux screen. Please note, these two types are based on different needs on site. The common mode is recommended in case of outputs grouping, while the aux one is normally used for aux grouping. Common screen. After choosing regular display, you can self-define a name for it. Divide outputs into several columns and rows according to the on-site needs and create screens accordingly. This way, you can drag the outputs into the corresponding areas on the screen. Aux screen. The same goes with the aux screen. You can self-define names for aux screens and also create screens on site according to the columns and rows you divide the aux outputs into. Further settings. On the screen interface, you can find on the right bottom a small button for further settings, both for common and aux screens. Screen layout and quantities set previously can also be adjusted here again. Let's firstly have a look at the common screens. In general, names of screens can be adjusted, so are the amount of outputs dragged onto the screens, as well as their screen resolution. Below, you will also find multiple text patterns. In color, contrast, brightness, gamma, hue, and saturation can be adjusted the way you need, or simply be set to the default. In output, you can find AOI settings to set area of interest. This means a lot for screens that have different output resolution from the others, and you can adjust their size and initial position with width and height, X and Y. In advanced, you can adjust the coordinates of each output in splice mode. You can blend targeted edges or feather them in terms of gamma or brightness adjustment. You can enter virtual pixels to open a layer at the accurate position on the physical screen. This helps a lot when you scale inputs to the displays. Traditionally, you need to calculate the proportion before and after scaling in order to set the initial position or size from the inputs. But with virtual pixels, figures from the physical screens are already calculated. Triton helps you do this calculation. After covering the common screens, you must be familiar with the further settings for aux screen quite a bit. In the same way, you can get into further settings for aux screens, and they are basically the same. You can also find further settings here: general, color, output, and advanced.